So in this recording, I want to introduce you to calculating data with Excel. And I've made up a little table I want to share with you. And here we go. Every time you start a formula, start it with the equal sign. So you see some examples over here. Equal 55 plus 77. Equals cell B3 times 100. Equals the sum of A3 through A99. All of them have in common starting with the equal sign. So that's one point, very important. The next thing to know is the mathematical operator symbols. So we got the multiply, which is the asterisk. You might want to find these on your keyboard. The forward slash, which is the divide. The plus and the minus, add and subtract. And the caret symbol, which is the uppercase of the number 6 on my keyboard, which is exponentiation. So you see this example here, 10 to the power of 2, which is 10 times 10, 100. 10 to the power of 3 would be 10 times 10 times 10, which is 1,000. Also, feel free to liberally use parentheses. They are used to control the order of math operations. They're very important. You'll see these two examples over here. And in parentheses equals 2 plus 10 divided by 2. And you see another example equals 2 plus parentheses 10 divided by 2 parentheses. These yield very different answers. So depending where you put the parentheses, you'll get a different answer. You probably don't have your old algebra textbook, but this is algebra. It's pretty straightforward, but you need to know some about this in Excel if you're entering formulas. And there's one other thing. This is also part of our algebra training, generally speaking. There's an order of precedence. That if you create a formula, the orders that the operations are solved before the next part of the formula is performed is as follows. Anything in parentheses is done first. Then exponentiation, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction come last. So these is a little bit of background, and hopefully you're not too put off by this. It's pretty straightforward, but there's a little bit of algebra to know and understand. And I think with a little bit of work with Excel, it'll become fairly logical and common sense to you if you're not familiar with this already.